we're going to start off with some of the more simpler problems first, and then we'll get into the more bigger issues. Look, man, this is just going to be a quick, basic little rundown. I am not a mechanic. Make sure your master switch is on first. One of the first things I want to do is first I want you to check if your engine is hydro-locked. How you're going to do that is you're going to get the pull string, pull on it real gently. But if it pulls back at you, your engine's hydro-locked and you got a bad oil ring, and it's probably going to be expensive. But if that's not the case, then you could try these. This bad boy up here is your air filter. Now, I don't know about you, but I clean mine out very often. Very clean. See that? Very clean. Now, if you're working in mud, dirt, or debris, you should be blowing it out with some compressed air. If you stick your key in and it's doing this, one thing it could be is your choke. Now I want to show you, I'm going to pull on this choke and I'm going to show you what's going on in here. So right here at your air filter, right behind it, this lever right here, this is your throttle. You don't need to mess with that. You need to mess with this. That's your choke. The black one is your fuel. Right there, that little black lever, that's your fuel. So you shut down the fuel, but you got to keep that open. So you need to pull this little black lever forward, because that's your fuel. You see that, how it says fuel, that little black lever in there? All right, this is the one you need to worry about, this silver tab. Pull it towards you, and if you pull on the lever up here, like it should be in the up position, you're gonna notice that it doesn't pull it back all the way. It needs to pull it back all the way. So just get your finger lever all the way towards you. Come back to your key. Turn right on. So now, let's say if you're turning your key, and it's just, and it doesn't do that, but it's just clicking, click, click, click. That right there is your starter. Then you have a starter problem. So these engines need air, they need fuel, they need combustion. Okay, that's all they need. So if you're having a fuel problem, then it's gonna be in your carburetor probably. And if your carburetor is flooded, all you need to do is take that out, let it all drain out, and then you just cap it back off. And I'm just gonna do it just for you. And it is a 10 millimeter for this. So once you break it free, make sure you have a little catch can down there like I do. Pull that plug out and you just let it drain out. Okay? We let it drain out. Now we're gonna go ahead and close it off. So now we come over here, turn our key. And you see how it hesitated a little bit because that bowl needs to fill back up with fuel. The bowl fills up with fuel, it's regulated by a float. So if your float is bad, it's just gonna stay down and it's gonna consistently run fuel to it. So it's gonna be choking on fuel. Too much fuel, not enough air. One thing I also need to note is the quality of gas you're using. Are you using good gas? Because I'm putting only premium in this machine just because I want everything to run smoothly. These 13 horsepower Briggs Stratton engines are powered with an ignition coil. Testing that ignition coil, there's a few ways you can do it. It's connected to the wire that goes to your spark plug, runs right here through there. And it keeps going, and it looks like it's behind this plate right here. Now testing your ignition coil is simple. Pull the wire off the spark plug, stick your finger in there and have somebody turn the key. I'm kidding. Do not do that, bro. This is 2025. We have better tools for that. I got this little bad boy, this spark plug tester on Temu. Let's see if it works. I guess we're doing a product review too. Okay, now how this works is we're gonna connect this piece to our spark plug. There you go, it's in. And we're gonna stick this piece. Sorry, I need both hands for this. We're gonna stick this piece into our ignition coil. Now I'm gonna turn the engine. You see that little light? That means it is getting a signal. So our ignition coil is good.